the bounce at all levels at the club would be great. And yeah, looking at the team and the way it's lined up, I really am excited to watch. And those sort of front four players that we've got mentioned earlier, that all
United and Chelsea at academy level. Will we get another one this afternoon? Referee is poised, players are ready. A 12 noon kickoff. Hannibal Mejbri kickstarts this match. One final challenge before the Christmas break for Manchester United. And on a breezy start the season. It's a young side, remember, this year at under-23 level, but Teden Mengi brings some experience. He's been shrugged off there by Tino Anjorin, who's in, though. And Chelsea have a chance to take the lead inside a minute. And they've done so. Marcel Lewis with the finish. What a beginning to this match for Chelsea. And Teden Mengi and Manchester United didn't get the free kick, and they've been punished for it.
Yeah, it was just a coming together, and I think Teden Mengi,
We've been here before this season, as Fernandes plays the ball into Ethan Galbraith, but he's been dispossessed, and Soon Suk Bell here. Lovely feet, brilliant strike. 2-0. Nightmare start for Manchester United. Chelsea are in control of this game inside 3 minutes.
Well, when you're talking all and somebody easily dispossessed, and we've been punished, and they knew what it was going to be like, Chelsea.
Well, 3 minutes in, and Manchester United have just kicked off for the third time.
With this 3-4-3 system, so United, to counteract that, have gone with three at the back and played with two wing-backs, but at the moment...
Worked it out nicely. Swept towards Soon Suk Bell. It was Fish's clearance. Galbraith.
3 minutes.
Well, Shortar did well there. Galbraith, though, as you alluded to, it has three blue shirts around him, and Chelsea have on the ball, and Soon Suk Bell is on the move again.
You are going to play one in there without any major support.
Soon Suk Bell's gone over there, and the referee's having none.
Away with one there a little bit.
That's a good-looking ball, and Fish, sure, Woolston with some fantastic footwork. How about that from the young United goalkeeper? He needed to be absolutely on the money, and he was. Fernandes battles away, Shortar nips in. It's more like it from United, and it's a superb ball, and they might be in here. Looked at the intended target, but he picked out Ethan Laird, and here goes Hannibal Mejbri. Much more like it from United. Palestri!
Offside.
Offside, otherwise that was one back. In the end, picked out Simeo, but United maybe just getting to grips with their new system here as Shortar has it. Looks for Elanga for United there. They're winning the ball in central midfield all of a sudden.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up.
In the last 5 minutes, it's been much more of an even contest, as having a nice spell here. Sold Fernandes a little short, and that is the danger. Lawrence shifts it on to Livramento. Slightly fortunately got that through to Anjorin. It's a lovely turn and a teasing ball. And they'll probably wonder why someone wasn't on the end of that. Superb play from Chelsea's gifted number. He's dispossessed. Soon Suk Bell. Trickery. And a nice pull back as well. Will it fall United's way or Chelsea's? Mejbri wins it well. And here is Elanga. One-on-one with a defender ready for the first time. Anthony Elanga. 2-0 down. Mejbri has red shirts ahead of him, and he tried to pick out Arno Puigdemont. Quick feet. Mejbri. Another excellent United move. Mejbri looked for the finish. Picks out Elanga. Looks for Palestri. Excellent movement. Couldn't quite. Elanga again. Fleet of foot. Lovely step over. Thought he'd stopped the attack, but Chelsea still had it. And here is Simeo, one of the centre-backs. Chelsea's captain, dangerous ball, brilliantly off the line from Will Fish. Otherwise, that might just have been game over inside 30 minutes.
Kunde Palestri was already on his bike.
They've won the ball here, though. Chelsea in a dangerous position. Colwill. But that's what United are playing against as they look to get back into this game. Here is Anjorin again. More step-overs, more tricks. Livramento into the box. And it's a chance for Anjorin, and he takes it. Scrappy in the end. Chelsea have a third. And it's a long, long way back now for Manchester United.
Yeah, all of a sudden, you see Livramento here at the bottom of your screen, making his way forward, completely untracked. And as he just pulls
at this level last season, and they've pinched the ball here high up the pitch, and it could be 4. Excellent move. Woolston with a big save, denies Marcel Lewis, and he needed to stop that one, otherwise. Anthony Elanga again, but he's deep inside his own half, and he's given it away. And here is Anjorin again. Lewis, another nervy moment. Pick out Elanga there. 5 minutes to go until half-time. Fernandez wins it high up the pitch, in midfield if you like. Mejbri's won it. Referee's playing on here. Hannibal Mejbri lines one up. Smart stop from Lucas Bergstrom. Yes, this is very true. It's always going to be 2 very difficult fixtures to that terrific second. And he might have a late chance here to double his personal tally. Good block from Will Fish. And then swept just wide from Lewis Bate. Well, had that gone in, it would have been the pin. And Fernandez, strong challenge. Mejbri. Livramento won it back. It was a real good battle there. Still going on for Alvaro Fernandez. No changes for either side at the break, as Ethan Galbraith is dispossessed. Again, he was up against 2 or 3 Chelsea players, and Anjorin has picked out a nice pass. And here is Baba Rahman. And they're threatening at the start of the second half, and the overhead kick from Soonsuk Bell. Well, that would have been spectacular had it gone in.
Yeah, again, Ethan Gell, back 3 of Chelsea, and they've got to find a way to do that. Sometimes football, you need...
Anjorin, and here he comes once more. Hannibal Mejbri tries to get back at him. He's a super silky footballer, and he's picked out a lovely pass.
Up the pitch and keep control of the football.
Fernandez, has he timed that one right? He hasn't. I think it's going to be a penalty and a chance for a 4th. Valentin.
This could be game over.
Tino Anjorin, 4-0. And Chelsea are really enjoying themselves at Kingsmeadow.
Yeah, he found himself in a poor position.
Of anguish, really, because Baba Rahman can charge forward. Hannibal Mejbri doesn't stop. It's a nice play by Lewis Bate. He's had an impressive game in central.
Opportunity to run one-on-one at a Chelsea defender.
Here goes Mejbri. It's a good challenge. They found the ball out to Baba Rahman here. This spells more danger. Rahman, very good run.
But he has made 2 or 3 really decent stops.
Yeah, he has. Hannibal Mejbri. Again, Lewis Bate's the man who picks up the pieces. He's got men in support. It's Livramento. Shot from Bate is blocked.
Talented.
Charlie Brown comes on. Woolston here. Didn't get anything on that. Anjorin's effort. Whistles wide. Otherwise, it was 5. Frame of mind there as Chelsea come forward again. And Anjorin. Well, Charlie Brown here, the sub, his first involvement. Marcel Lewis, it was a lovely ball. That's a fine strike for 5.
Not sure.
Anjorin into space. It's the substitutes. Charlie Brown, who adds yet another goal to what is increasingly becoming a fantastic day for Chelsea. They are 6-0 up. Space for once. Arnaud Pujmal takes it on. And that one clears the crossbar, and he's picked out Hannibal Mejbri. Mejbri is still going. Pujmal in a very tight spot. Quick feet. Oh, there goes Lewis Bate, and he very quietly.
All from Ethan Laird.
Well, they've won it again. It's Charlie Brown. He's already scored once since coming on. Mengi. So Lewis, who started the scoring. And Anjorin.
The dominant side, and thus chances have been few and far between.
In a nice position here, short tyre. Back onto his right foot. Plays it down the line. Oh, lovely football. Back to Anjorin, hoping for the clean sheet. Hannibal Mejbri shifts it to Pujmal. Fernandez, lovely United move. This super goal, swept home by Joe Hugill. United have a consolation, and it's a lovely